Hello, my name is Chris Whitworth. I currently in the Detroit metropolitan area. I'm working for a company called Vention, where I'm contracted down to our local electrical utility company as an information security architect. Currently, I'm working for Vention as a information security architect contracted down to our local electrical utility company in Detroit. I was brought on to assist with a situation where they had a bad penetration test going bad, and they needed to design and implement a solution to protect their privileged access users, and they needed someone with some Microsoft background, and that's my background comes from being hands-on with Microsoft for quite a few years. So I was brought on to design a privileged access workstation solution and deploy it. I can't go into too much detail upon what it was or how it works, as since they are electrical utility, a lot of my work is covered under an NDA. I can tell you that it does work mostly in the identity access management realm. Along with doing that, obviously with this pandemic and COVID-19 situation, some of my skills came in handy to help them architect some of their remote worker solutions, as they went from having 500 people working from home to having close to 7,500 people from home. That's what I've been doing, mostly in the information security architect role. Currently, I possess the CISSP certification from ISC2. Tests that I prefer and types I get into when we do some network security faults, we're looking for that. A lot of that really is, we do a lot of packet sniffing. There's a lot of it we're looking to see what data is transversing over what ports. We're also looking to see what kind of data is in those packets. So a lot of the security tests that I get involved in on the network side have to do with what kind of packets are and what ports are being used and what information is traveling in. And that's the type of tests I've been more involved in from a hands-on. Well, some of the things I'd really want to pay attention to realistically are results from a phishing campaign. You know, how well are we actually keeping our people, our users, our non-IT, even our IT, but mostly our non-IT users, how are we keeping them educated so when they get an email, when they see something coming in that just doesn't look right, do they report it, right? Are they able to see it? Are they able to respond? So love seeing doing some phishing tests on employees and seeing how well they do that. Also, some really good other ones we look for is obviously your endpoint management solution. You know, what are you seeing there? Are we getting a lot of malware or viruses? What kind of things are coming into the SOC? That kind of stuff. How well do we handle those? So, you know, are we able to automate the solutions for those? So those are the things that I look for when I'm looking for how well a security team is doing. Obviously, there's the easier ones. You know, the SLAs, looking at, hey, how quickly are we getting our tickets when they come in on that, and how proficient are we at that? And of course, you know what? The last one would be good old-fashioned talking to my peers and asking, hey, how do you think we're doing? Where do you think we need to improve? What do I like to do when I'm not working? Well, you know, really enjoy riding motorcycles. Like to get out and just feel that freedom. Additionally, we just rewarded ourselves with a nice two-seater convertible, so my wife and I can get the top down and just get out, together and hit the back roads and enjoy just some beautiful sights. Also, we love to golf. So that's kind of been kind of a blessing with the pandemic, and that was one of the only things available to us here in Michigan for entertainment, was to be able to get out in the fresh air and hit the golf balls around. So those are the kind of things that I like to do when I'm not working, I'm in the office. Yes, I confirm you may use this video for hiring and evaluation purposes.